Hello, welcome back. Another Rarities video, although they are usually planned for Friday. This time one day earlier in the week, because tomorrow evening I have the June recap. Vinyl highlights, originals, remaster, new records of June. I will do this tomorrow with Angelo Kelly and Nadine, Soul Disco. So this is the reason why this video is one day earlier. Yeah, last week was the first take on this, where I show original pressings I put into the OBC shop or I have bought for my own collection. And yeah, thank you for the very, very positive feedback and comments. Was a pleasure. Thank you very much. Yeah, and maybe let's again start like I did in the first video of this series with an absolute grail. Last time I opened with the acid test, and today, yeah, something again, in my opinion, very, very special, a true grail. I want to show you, I want to talk to you about the Wailing Wailers. This is the very first record with the participation of Bob Marley. But, big exception here, this is not the first pressing from 1966, the Jamaican first pressing from 1966. The original Jamaican one, I've looked that up over at Pop Psych, has gone, I don't know if it was the very last copy that was sold or the copy before that was sold for 8,300 something euros. So serious, decent amount of money. This is the repress, the very first Jamaican repress from 1974. And what makes this one so special to me, in my opinion, is that this reissue is with the silk screen jacket, also in a Jamaican pressing. So consider the condition of the jacket alone for a Jamaican pressing. I think the same rules apply here like with those African pressings. This is quite something, especially in this condition. And now when I now have this record in my hands, these silk screen jackets, it's a dream. Very, very special, quite rare, especially very rare in this condition. So I'm very, very happy to have this one, the Wailing Wailers. Look, the jacket is killer in my opinion. Okay, so this is the grail of this video, in my opinion. There are others, I'm quite sure, but this is a killer edition in my opinion. This video, last video was quite jazz heavy. In this edition, in this episode, if it's heavy in one direction, I'd say crowd. But let's get into those editions of this video. And as I said, quite crowd heavy. So let's do the second round, classical record. János Starker. We have two records here from a set. One is Road to Cello Playing. Again, amazing condition. Unbelievable, beautiful, private presses, first pressings. And János Starker Kodali Duo. I mean, the design of this jacket reminds me somehow of those late 60s science fiction series, at least here in Germany. It was called Raumschiff Orion. Beautiful, beautiful packages. quite rare. For example, of one of these releases over at Discogs, you don't have a copy. The copies I have here are in near mint condition. Perfect condition, Janos Starker, which of course is quite nice to have those now in, as originals, because the Bach box set from Analog Production is out there and repressed quite recently. But now, as promised, krautrock. Extremely beautiful, fantastic jacket. Thrice Mice on the Philips label. Original first pressing. Look at the jacket, I mean, wow. Gatefold cover, here are the guys who did this beauty on the Philips label. I've listened to this record, and yeah, this is musically it is amazing. It's amazing. It's crowd jazz. Fantastic record. Here you have the vinyl, and again, getting this one in this condition, you don't find it every day, and in this condition, quite difficult. Yeah, again now, even Kraftwerk related, very nice record. You know, the members of this group are from Düsseldorf, Cologne, Kamp-Lintfort here, right next to me, and I'm talking about Eilif. Look at the jacket, come on, this is amazing. Krautrock, the guitarist Nejadepur has been a very early member of Kraftwerk, and this record, again on the Philips label, and this record is more on the rock side of the krautrock direction genre. So don't get misguided by the fact that the guitarist has been with early Kraftwerk. This one is for sure a rock album. Kraut rock in the truest sense of the word. Next one I wanted to share and I wanted to show you is again something really rare, and I'm extremely happy that I could get this one in amazing shape. Amazing shape. On the Ohr label we have Nexus Quam. Look at this jacket. Here, everything you can open up. The jacket is in, this is a mint jacket. And this is the original. It's not in repress. Fantastic. So happy to have it in this condition. Look at the label. I mean, this is quite something. Amazing krautrock on the more experimental side of the genre. Brilliant. Highly recommended. If you can get your hand on it, or I think there is a recent repress, get this one. Musically, this is a killer thing, a killer set, a killer record. Another one on the Brain Metronome label, very special, not easy to get, and again in this condition almost impossible to get if you excuse me saying that so often, but hey, Harmonia, again an unbelievable, beautiful, cool jacket, and of course the musicians. We have Michael Rother from Neu, we have Möbius and Rodelius from Cluster. This record is a dream, especially when, at least in my opinion, side 1 is wow, unbelievable great record. Try it, get into it. wow, if you like Neu, this is for sure made for you. Yeah, something sad also has happened. We lost a jazz giant. And 4 days before he died, I bought another Peter Brötzmann record. I bought for Adolf Sachs. Here is the original. This is on his label Brö. This is Brö 1, so the first release of the label. Machine Gun, by the way, is the second. There are another editions 3 and 4 way later. And yeah. This is also a beautiful, Deutschrock, Krautrock record. Eulenspiegel 2. Here you have the jacket. What's quite amazing and not so common is this is the, it's not beautiful, of course, in a way. This is the uncensored jacket art. So we have, they changed quite soon, that they changed for a very good reason in a way. They changed this part, but of course the uncensored version in a great condition, has a higher collectability and makes it in that regard more rare. It's not always that it is for a good thing, in my opinion. Yeah, and then two records I get into now. I think most of you, me included, we do know and we do love the Analog Production Prestige series. Almost any are now in print, in press. You can get them now, which of course is an amazing thing. But I was able to get 2 originals in a extremely good shape. 2 that are not out there in the Analog Production series, in the Prestige series. I got 2 Prestige Swill originals. First is Curtis Jones' Trouble Blues. I show you the record. Show you the vinyl. Again, just look for yourself. So here you have the label of the get sharp. Yeah, here it has focus. So quite something, in my opinion. Very interesting. They sound really good. And the second one I've gotten is Shirley Griffiths' Saturday Blues. So 2 Swill originals from Prestige. First US pressing in a very nice shape and condition. The record itself is in the same condition with the same label, so I don't get into it. It just would be, it's the same, no difference here. So let's keep it with that, and let me put this one back into the, come on, just a second, excuse me. Here we go. Thank you. So, last record for today. I picked this out, quite interesting music. I haven't heard about that, and I was quite surprised about this record. And now I have to pronounce that correctly. Curie and the Blizzards, that's the easy part. Gröten uit Grollo. Yeah, that's Dutch. This is a Dutch band. This is the Dutch first pressing on Philips. First of all, a very lovely, beautiful cover art. But also, and very important, next of course to the almost perfect condition, or maybe even perfect condition, the music is fantastic. This is blues rock. Blues rock, Dutch blues rock at its best. Really great stuff. Really big surprise. Yeah, I didn't know it. And of course, getting into an original you do not know before, but now you can listen to it and get positively surprised about the music. It was really immersive blues rock from the Netherlands. Highly, highly recommended record. Quite interesting. And yeah, as I said, I really dig and I really do love the jacket. I mean, the jacket alone, in a way, makes it. Yeah, this is this week's batch of some rarity highlights that either went into the OBC shop or into my collection. Hope you liked it like the other one. And yeah, I try to keep them coming, although of course, as you can imagine, getting this quality in this amount week by week by week is not that easy. So far, I've reached this goal. If it stays this way, if I will be able to keep them coming, time will tell. Time will tell. I'll try my best. I love digging into this. I love getting into this. I love the learning curve, which is for me quite amazing, because I'm now quite often musically, when it comes to the collection, in totally new territory, and I'm so happy that I have the luck and have so honest and engaged advisors here in my direct surroundings. To name one, Günther Herke from Minty Vinyl. This is of course a huge help, and without those, I would not be able to go this road, to travel this, yeah, again, a journey. But hey, quite exciting. And how did Roy Batty said in Blade Runner, I've seen things. Okay, that was fun. Don't take that too serious. Yeah, thank you for your time, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.